Your drinking water. Clean water, both for drinking and industrial purposes, is of course a major issue all across the country. And studies show it's going to become more of a major issue here in the state of Texas. In fact, one recent study concluded that unless more clean drinking water and clean industrial water is made available by the end of this century, there could be a severe economic effect all across the state of Texas. What is the advantage of a computer-controlled system like this?
The main advantage is that we're able to bring in and gather all the information that we used to have to take a room full of equipment to do. We can now bring it into a system such as this and allow one man to take care of it and relieve many of the other personnel to go throughout the plant and take care of other facilities such as maintenance. I am now have information coming in from my plant to this center, and we would like to know exactly what our flow rates are at the various points, and I can hit a demand button which will actually show here that we are typing out each of the flow loops, and if you notice the speed at which this is operating.
There are many sophisticated devices now available for the control of water pollution. Others are being invented all the time. One problem seems to be that a large number of the companies are waiting for the public outcry against water pollution to get louder. That outcry, no doubt, will get much louder as the water gets dirtier and harder to find in the state of Texas. This is Doug Terry, Channel 8 News at Memorial Auditorium.
I would like to have a much more direct, much more positive approach to this thing and say to the youngsters of this community especially, you are asking for more autonomy and more of a voice in your school affairs. Now you prove by your actions during this Texas OU weekend that you deserve it. And put it on the front pages of the newspapers of Texas and Oklahoma and of Bryan Adams and Thomas Jefferson and Madison High School. Put it on the campus newspapers, the front pages of the Dallas News and the Dallas Times-Herald, and put it right back up to the kids and say, you want this challenge, we're giving it to you, and now you show by your behavior during the Texas-Oklahoma weekend that you deserve it.
Every year, the city officials complain about the violence which surrounds the Texas OU weekend. Every single year, but nothing has been done about it.
That's why I think we need to take a different, more positive approach, exactly. And I think the suggestion that has been made is the same old approach, which is if you don't behave yourselves, we're going to slap your wrists. Let's put the challenge back on the young people. That's what they've been asking us for. And then if they don't meet it, then they're going to have to realize that they're not ready and mature enough for it.
Mr. Wise, don't you think it's a little pointless to blame the Texas OU game for the violence when it's the local students in the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
From what I understand, and I think that the parents of this area should face the facts, it is principally our own high school students. And it is these youngsters who must be challenged and whom we must turn to and say, you prove your worth by your actions during this and other actions in and around your campus and on the city streets of Dallas.